Next at 6, Madison police announcing 2 men are in jail after a deadly shooting on the city's west side yesterday.
Madison police arrested Jarvius Davis and Charles Washington White. They're facing intentional homicide and firearm possession charges, but have not been charged yet. The incident is leading the police chief to ask for the community's help in de-escalating situations before they turn tragic. Jahlil Mohideen joins us now with more.
Eric and Charlotte, this marks the second homicide in Madison this year and the first gun-related. Police believe it all began with a confrontation in a parking lot after a long-running dispute, prompting police to again ask for the community's help in preventing violence. 3 hours after a shooting on Madison's west side Thursday morning left one man dead.
We made a swift resolution to this unfortunate incident.
The people police say are responsible were in custody.
We've been working extremely hard on gun violence. It's one of our strategic priorities.
Barnes says he feels good about the case they have, but knows a better outcome would have been avoiding the tragedy altogether.
This is not a problem that you can arrest your way out of.
According to police, the victim and 2 suspects involved in the shooting on the 7900 block of Tree Lane had a, quote, ongoing conflict. The scene of the incident, a known area with a history of crime issues.
I've dealt with these types of properties before, these types of disorders, and I can tell you it will not be resolved by policing alone.
It's one of the reasons candidate for mayor Gloria Reyes says more resources are needed in the Tree Lane community.
We can't just rely on law enforcement to solve our societal issues.
She wants to bring back to the area public health officials, nonprofits, and more neighborhood resource officers who she says were there to support residents when she was deputy mayor.
We left too soon. We should have stayed consistent in providing the support. And I'm not saying that all those supportive services would have prevented this, but we would have identified some of the root causes that we're seeing.
In a statement to News 3, current Mayor Satya Rhodes Conway said the city is aware of issues at this property and there is a staff team in place working to address them. Our primary concern is the safety of the residents and the neighborhood. She also went on to advocate for common sense gun safety measures, something both Reyes and the chief of police also want to see. Both Reyes and Barnes are also pushing for property owners and landlords to take a more active role in curbing violence. They believe they should be accountable for who's on their property and the behaviors they allow.